In Grayson County, Kentucky, officers respond to a murder scene defined by the severe dismemberment of multiple victims.
So we're just going to secure the scene called KSP. Killed one. We cut one's arm, and this one here's about to die, and then cut this one all to pieces. He's probably getting flown out, the first one. Got one dead one in the yard.
I'm gonna need a detective. I guess he used a samurai sword or something to kill his girlfriend or something. We're gonna have 1 10-7 and 2 other stabbing victims. The suspect has not been located. We got a vehicle description on him.
We got it on active. It's a blue van with the back glass knocked out of it. He may have went out and went that way towards Brett County.
What'd you say?
Wife right downstairs, and she said someone's outside and they're hurt really bad. Someone's attacking somebody, someone's bleeding. So I grabbed my gun. When I walked out the front door, he seen me. He ran back up the hill. And she came running towards me. She victim, she was. So we helped her, and he came back out of the house with a samurai sword.
And he was completely naked and was holding the sword. He was yelling and pointing at her, not chasing her, but
manhandling her, pushing her, and threatening.
That's when I came out. Yeah, I saw her face, and everything was completely covered in blood.
Ben propped up on my car. I had my 223 and I had my 20 gauge shotgun, and he was on drugs. I told him not to come over here or we're gonna shoot you. He didn't. He comprehended that pretty well. Went up the road. We got in the truck first. Realized the truck wasn't gonna work. Got in the car. Back down the hill as fast as he could. Like he was gonna hit us.
I fired one shot. Evan fired one shot, and then that's when he slams on the brakes and then takes off that way.
And I shot out his tire. That's back when.
So when then he left.
Yeah, he never came back.
Did she say who it was?
What's his name? Greg?
George.
The victim that's dead. Did she ever say anything to you? Did you
I don't understand her?
She was on the ground.
Teresa, the older woman.
She lives here too.
Yeah, she.
Joe's wife.
Joe and Teresa live in the house. The daughter and the
Joe,
boyfriend have been there.
Joe.
He's the one that's still in the house.
The one still in the
Okay,
house. They're getting ready to transport.
What's her relationship to Joe?
I think it's
Daughter.
or stepdaughter or something like that.
Okay.
Her and the boyfriend about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a month.
So the boyfriend is the one that had the sword.
I believe so.
Did he take the sword to somebody in that house?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened to Joe. That guy right there.
Make it down the road.
That's the dude.
Messed up.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Should be a George T. Greer. Can you make sure you document who's in the house right now for me?
You don't have roll tape?
Let me go check.
Yeah. Sonny, let me see what you got on him.
One hand cut off, one hand almost cut off, sliced across the neck, the chest.
Could end up with 2 10-7.
And we got one with missing limbs, cut his arms off.
Let me back his cars up. Anybody else in that house?
Should be empty. Okay. I'll just check me out real quick. Okay.
During the incident, the now deceased victim, Teresa, ran across a neighbor's yard seeking safety. Inside the neighbor's home, 2 uninvolved young adults were with a child. After experiencing a delayed 911 response, the young male, who appears to know this officer, called them directly. That officer is now checking on their status.
Are you okay? When you called me, I didn't mean to. I didn't know you'd called 911.
I did. I called you because it was kind of taking a minute. I didn't know if you guys knew or not.
Yeah, we've got everybody looking for him. He probably went towards Brett County. We don't think he came towards us. If you don't mind, just staying here for a little bit. We need to probably have dispatch call surrounding counties, put out a
Attempt to locate?
Yeah. Got it. What's your name, sweetie?
You know the deceased name?
Not yet.
Teresa.
What's her injuries?
We're going to take her
laceration to the head, possible road.
We're taking her to Twin Lakes.
We got 3 victims total.
3 victims total.
Is anybody left in the house?
Not that I'm aware of.
Sorry y'all had to see all this.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. I almost expected this way sooner. It's just craziness over there all
Not
the
the
time.
stereotype, but he doesn't look like a very good character.
I've been to this house before.
Yeah, we made a lot around here.
The daughter kind of a tendency to gravitate towards the bad boys, but Joe and Teresa were magnets when it comes to strange individuals.
I scared the living out of
Did he take the sword with him? Or
Yes.
The suspect may be armed with a large sword.
Do you take off in a vehicle, I take it?
Blue Town and Country.
I think for safety, we ought to clear that house off.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You rolled?
Yes. You?
No.
Oh.
I'm out back, guys.
Okay. Norman's out back.
Lots of blood out here.
There's lots of blood in here.
Clear back here.
Okay. You want me to just step around the blood, tiptoe?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I got smaller feet.
Is that back door open?
It looks like it's been open. I could hear Norman and there's breeze coming through. Where's the animals?
No, they probably went out the back.
It's pretty bad in here. I got a locked door with a padlock on it.
I think there's nobody in there then.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a lot of blood over here. Yeah, we're good.
Lift the sheet back on her real quick. Get her real good right there inside the head.
She's got a pain too. Thumb's missing.
And the lower extremities. Chest too. Can we take this and cover her up all the way?
Is everything all right? No. Oh, well, it is. Yeah, we're safe, but it's not all right.
Bloody mess.
Was he still breathing when he left?
Yes.
They moved him.
Catch helicopter.
He left for a while.
Used to have a lot of domestic violence issues.
And she left for a while, and it was just him there.
I used to come get him all the time on domestic violence.
They've been here about a month. The white truck got here about a month ago.
That was his, as I'm assuming.
Everywhere they go in the van.
Yeah, he took, when he left this morning, he took Joe and Teresa's van.
He tried to. He got in the Ford, but I don't know if he didn't have a key to it or.
I'm Norman.
Cameron.
Nice to meet you, Cameron. When they shot at him, he went out that way.
Terrible spot because he could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
So Joseph, his hand is cut off right there, completely severed. They put it on ice and sent it with him. And his hand was dangling off. He's got a 5-inch laceration in the back of his head, a couple ones on his chest. He may go 10-7 because he lost a lot of blood. Of course, he looked like she's been in a war. Her whole face was just covered with blood. That's alarming.
Damn arm's almost off. Look, it's cut down to the bone.
The back of her head cut too.
Looks like it.
Chopped the hand off.
I hate to pick her up by that arm.
I know, it's about to come off. By the way the house looks, it was a damn all-out brawl with a sword. Every room in the house has floor, wall, and ceiling.
There's 2 big old holes in the top of this bathroom.
In the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sword's either with him or he chucked it back here. There's blood on that.
Yeah. Blood all over here. I think that's a little chunk of skin there. Got hair on it.
I don't know if that's her. No, it may be. Couldn't tell if her face was covered with blood.
Hey, Norman. It's just kind of worth noting that we was looking on Facebook. It looks like they have some kids in common.
Yeah, there was no kids at the resident. I'll see what I can find
They got a
out.
picture of them 2 together.
All right, thank you.
Hey, where's this 3-year-old child at? In Iowa? For sure? Okay. Get who the child is in custody of and have them do a welfare check so we can confirm.
I heard him say something about the aircraft's a few minutes out and they're going to start pinging.
That afternoon, it appears officers were able to locate the stolen town and country vehicle in a field crashed in a ditch. Bodycam begins with officers running towards the vehicle on foot.
Right there, he is down there. I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
Yep.
Who's got the rifle? I got it. Come on, let's go.
Watch that house right there in front of it. Hey, post up on that tree.
Yeah, don't see it, bro. Approach slow. Watch, me and Dog got the vehicle. You got the outbuilding. Step out. Throw your hands. Throw your hands. I'm going to post.
Here.
I'm going to go ahead and come this way, Brad.
I'm behind you. I'm behind you right here. We're good.
Clear. Vehicle's clear. Get that helicopter out here, Brad.
He's going to be in that shed. Hey, stay back.
We probably need to cover this house.
Copy, you're out with the vehicle and he's on foot. What about the helicopter?
Send it.
He said he popped a few rounds at him.
Yeah, he's been shot at.
Hey, there's blood on the back of the van, but that could be the...
That's from earlier. He can't be far. He's in this shed, boys.
Yep.
LT, I'm going to flank one side of it.
You're good. Let me know when y'all are over. I'll come.
I got you. Come on. Somebody's got to cover the other one. No.
What's helicopter going to do in this? If he's in a dead corner and you go around it, you're getting a blade.
Stay, please step out and get my blade. We're clear here. He's not in it. We got to go to the house.
All right, come on. We've got so many buildings.
We're 12 minutes out.
These horses are running wild too. Be careful.
Stay, please step out. Yeah. Do we check under the van? Is there a spot for him to get under it?
I did not. I don't think it's in the front.
He's going to be laid up and tall shit. We're in the house. He's going to be ready.
57 does have his canine. He also advises 2 others around, so we got 3 total.
I say let's keep easing. Because the worst thing that's going to do, it's going to push him out in the woods. Helicopter will be able to get him in.
You think it's in the house? He's in one of these. I don't think it's in the house. He's got a sword, not a gun, boys.
Yeah.
Don't let him reach out and touch him.
I'm between you in the house.
Hey, police, let's see your hands.
He's in these damn woods. Easy, girl. I got first slide if you want to pull it. State police, show me your hands! Stables.
Easy, girl. Say, police! Show me your hands! Watch above, guys. Watch above.
Yep. It's stable. Just clear it one at a time.
Better not miss. If you miss, that's an arm that we lose.
Clear. We're out. We're out. He's in this house or he's in this big ditch line. Somebody get right corner. I'll cover corner.
I got left window.
Watch your hands.
Lock. Lock.
Say, police!
Lights on.
This is right where you're trying to get to.
We've served a bunch of warrants here in the past.
Helicopter should be soon. Hey. Who's that out there in the field?
Hey, it's us. It's us.
Oh, okay.
There's one house here. Appears no one's home. We have no reason to believe he ran in there, but all other dwellings have been cleared.
I say we stand by, let them do their search. He's laid up in a ditch.
You'll find him here in a second.
That's what I'm saying. Crossface. There's boots here too. What's that? Is that Lieutenant? Who is that?
You got a clothing description because we do have a couple of people in the field out here, but I'm assuming they're police officers.
Suspect had on a gray sweatshirt. Helicopters above.
That's LT.
Signal aid. The suspect unknown shirt description. It's our unit that's wearing the gray sweatshirt. We're westbound 54. Subject stolen a red Chevy Impala.
Stole a red Impala down here someplace is headed west.
Is it confirmed?
Well, somebody called in and said the red Impala just stolen down here. That's something.
He's in a red car headed west.
Yeah, that's what we just heard.
We're heading back towards Litchfield, approaching the 13-mile marker.
We're westbound on 54, but I'm not sure if we went a little bit too far, so we're pushing out. Then we're going to try to come back so we can locate. The second helicopter is behind that trooper following the red car.
So to turn on Edwards Cemetery Road.
About to turn on Edward Cemetery.
They were given information you turned on Edwards Cemetery Road.
104 dispatch, I'm 97 Edward Cemetery Road. I'll holler at KSP, they had a couple units pass it.
He's telling them if they turn on Edward Cemetery Road, tell them stay to the right.
104 and 105 are heading to him. Oop, Eric. Oh,
He telling looks like that vehicle's out in the field.
Units, vehicles out in the field.
He just bailed though, didn't he? So he can't be too far.
Can be too far. There's 1,001 ways to go from here. That creek comes back out to 54. A couple old sheds in here too.
he got to go like all the way around. You can see where he came from.
Let's go up here and see.
All units, Brown County on scene has got a drone.
Both helicopters are overhead. He doesn't need to deploy his drone.
He's got to be in there.
They crossed over the grass. Vehicle's in.
How far out's the K9?
I don't know. They said they could see the tracks where it went over the fence.
It looks like he ran from the driver's side into that wood line towards your direction based on the footprints.
10-4, I can see them all.
Said the footprints show go toward that wood line and back toward our location. Well, my guess is that barn or back toward 54. Below the area 54 in Edward Cemetery.
Was that 511 in the Tahoe?
10-4.
He's walking up on the back of his SP. He's on the other side of the creek. 511, you copy? That's wood line directly underneath the helicopter here in this creek. Lost visual. Looks like he went down into the creek. Stand by. I've got him again. Right behind the tree here. Directly below the green helicopter.
We need a way through. Need to cut the fence. Cut the damn fence.
Then the cows get out.
I don't think they got many cows out here.
Now, in the creek, moving southbound in the creek. 511, that road that you're on, if you'll turn your car around, you'll be able to drive right into him. 10-4.
Yeah, make a hole for me.
If he saw your car, he turned around going the other way. You don't run on foot. If you just maintain visual, he's crossed the creek, he's in a little ravine moving.
410-4.
We're 10-4. We got a lot of people out here looking.
Got him on foot. Head back to 54, see if they flush him toward 54.
Evan, if you'll run right to the edge of the creek, he's in that little crevice right across the creek.
Whoa!
Got you right there. Contact. Look at it.
Don't see him. Do I need to cross the creek?
We're driving 30 miles. Be covered. Be good love.
Hey, I got him.
I'm going to stay with you. Just hold him there. We'll get you some help. YTDown 511's got him. He's security.
Well, and the units on scene, just got cameras on you.
We got him? Huh? Maybe they need a cruiser down there.
YTDown, he's in custody.
I think they got him, but I'm going to get my cruiser down there. Well, maybe not.
We'll break off down there. You got some help down there.
I guess either he's hunkered down or head somewhere to 54 steal another car.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, what are you doing?
Looking for a murderer.
Oh. Are you having fun?
So far, yeah.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
All right, let me call you. Bye.
All right, sounds good. Love you, bye.
Where's he at?
On the other side, KSP's got him.
Good deal. Camera off.
Hello.
You got eyes on him?
They're 10:15.
They are?
Yes.
KSP's gonna be 10:15. All right, good deal.
Got the bad guy that's on there. I'll try to get out of here. I appreciate it, brother. Tore my SP up.
It's all right.
Minor damage to the bumper of my SP where I had to cross that ravine.
Does he have any need for medical clearance?
Hey, do you need to go to the hospital for anything? He appears 10-4. There was no use of force or anything. He's just dozing off.
As officers transport Tommy to the station for an interrogation, another officer interviews the owner of the stolen red Camry.
Sorry, my feet are a little dirty here. We've been in the mud.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I moved in about a few months ago. He knocked on the door. I didn't know who he was. You know, I haven't lived out here a long time. I looked outside and I could see him, and he didn't act like he wasn't scared or nothing like that. I opened the door and he said, "Can you use telephone?" I said, "Yeah, walk on in and use telephone." So I gave my telephone to use. He called somebody. The number's probably still
Really? Could I take a look and see what number it is, or you can either way?
I don't know who he called, but somebody's supposed to pick him up. He said somebody's dad had a red truck.
Did he just make one call?
No, dude. He was in the house for about 15 minutes.
Was he really?
Yeah, I didn't know he was a killer.
Yeah.
I just know he made 2 telephone calls.
So he called that number and they answered and he said, "Come pick me up."
Yeah, he didn't talk very long to the second call. I only know what he said on the second call because he walked in there with the telephone, so I don't know. That's when I started saying, "Well, go outside and wait for him," but I probably may be glad I didn't do that.
Yeah, oh yeah. But did he say anything else to you while he's here?
He only walked up the creek, so all he said.
Was the helicopter there while he was here?
Yeah. And it's here when he left. When he took my car, the helicopter's still here.
If he was waiting on his ride, why'd he run out there and grab your car? It just all of a sudden just squirted out the door? Did he say anything?
No. The reason he left was this guy. I don't even know him, but he was in a little gray SUV. He stopped in here to let me know that the guy was on the loose out in here. And he said the police are over there on that field and the helicopter's up there looking for him. This guy in here, the guy, he goes out the back door. And I'm still sitting out there talking to that one guy. He comes around front there and he gets the Mercedes there. And I said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, get out of that car. So he jumps out of hers and he goes around and gets to mine. I just went out and started it because I was getting ready to go to the store. He starts it up and takes off. If he's done what they said he done, then he needs to be put away for a long time.
He'll be up for a while.
Doing all right, bub? Good as you can be?
10-4.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's real.
Huh?
It's real.
This is real, yes.
Oh, shit. Yay.
Officers discovered the samurai sword within the stolen vehicle. Before questioning Tommy, investigators first questioned his girlfriend while she recovered at the hospital.
Is there any way I can get you to walk me through what happened?
Yeah. So, George Thomas Greer, but he goes by Tommy. We moved back down here from Iowa, me and him did. I mean, he's always been extremely paranoid. So we've been kind of like on again, off again, on whenever he's out of jail or prison. He taught me how to love and to be loved.
Laura goes on to say that Tommy gave her black eyes multiple times in the past, and although they tried to gain custody of their kids years prior, they were denied due to failed drug tests.
They were blessed enough to be able to be with a foster mom.
She then discusses Tommy, claiming that he has untreated schizoaffective disorder, has experienced a manic episode lasting 2 weeks, and frequently injects methamphetamine to the extent that it has caused abscesses. She also claims he took meth within a couple hours of the incident. Lauren prefixes the next moments by admitting her and her mother were also under the influence of meth.
So what led up to today?
It's gonna sound insane, but all of it is literally over sex and me not wanting it. And him and my mom had just gotten into a really bad argument.
What did they argue about?
He has jealousy problems. He had an issue with me spending time with my mom. So after arguing, I'd say it's probably closer to like 2:30, I finally decided just to give in and give him what he wanted. After 4 hours had passed, I was like, hey, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. He didn't like the facial expression. It's pretty much snapped.
She then details Tommy attacked her with a metal pole believed to be with a bladed end, causing her to scream.
And then I can hear someone going through the door. And it's my mom. And he looks back at me and he said, I'm killing her too. And I see him open the door and then I just see him swing and I knew. And I grabbed something off the floor and hit him with it because I had to get him off my mom. And then my dad came out of his room, so then him and Tommy were like struggling right there in the kitchen. I went over to the sliding door. I got me and mom out, and he came out and he was following us. And he said, yeah, well, I just killed Joe too. You could hear the sadistic, like, just pride. He kept holding that sword up, telling me he was gonna freaking kill me if I didn't get in the truck. I said, you know what, you don't even have the keys. I don't know what made me think about that. Then he goes to run in the house, so I ran. I just kept asking him, like, where's my mama? And then they showed me where she was, and I ran to her on the ground, and I didn't notice before then, like, her neck, and a huge chunk that was missing out of her neck. She held her breath, and then her whole face started turning blue and purple, and, like, I just seen it, and I seen her eyes. I seen her soul leave her body.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I begged that guy to shoot him. You know, all of, like, 6 years ago, I couldn't imagine my life without him.
Was Tommy saying anything during that time?
He kept telling me, I told you that I was going to do this.
Is that the meth talking, or is that the way he is when he's not on meth?
I don't even know anymore. He had no intentions of letting me or either one of my parents alive.
So you think he wanted to kill you?
Yes.
He was coming out there to finish the job?
I believe that very much so.
So, whatever. So it was like a movie?
As investigators question Tommy, he frequently goes off on tangents that are unrelated to the incident. The most prominent involves his time in Iowa with Lauren, where they sought custody of their children but were denied after failing drug tests. He also shares several other tangents about his alleged past, offering claims that suggest how he became who he is. For this video, we will focus primarily on statements related to the incident. For the full interview, Interrogation Files on YouTube provides complete coverage.
So what happened out there at the house today?
I was having sex with my young, beautiful girl. I've been with her for 7 years.
Then what happened?
So I was sick.
So you and Teresa and Joe stay in the same house?
Yeah.
With Lauren too, your girlfriend, your queen?
Yeah.
Started doing some methamphetamine?
Started to do some more.
What happened after you started doing meth?
Well, let's see. Fucking girls. See them again. Lauren, you gotta get to see them again, sweetie. Just real pretty real. Oh my god damn. I killed somebody. Where's the story begin? Where's the story begin? Where's the story begin? And my Harley Quinn, boy, she crazy motherfucker. I know I fucked her head up with this.
Who, Lauren?
Oh my god. I was always a fucking drug addict. fucked up loser, man. Seems like I've known her my whole life. My whole life.
Hey, you know she's hurting pretty bad right now.
No. She gonna live?
I don't know.
She gonna live?
She wanted us to come talk to you. She wanted to know why everything happened.
I don't know what happened. Damn, see this hour. This hour, man.
It's okay. We'll get something.
Like that was happening too.
Yeah, it's just water.
Same shit was happening, dude. And you know, I knocked that over though, right?
Yeah, it's okay. No, I did it. I knocked it.
No, you didn't?
Yeah, I got it.
How?
I was reaching.
I hit it.
It's okay. That ain't no big deal. I'm not worried about it. I'll clean it up. Just some water.
You never get it, dude. It's a f***ing demon or something. Maybe we all just doing too much mess. Fuck Owl. Owl can suck a fucking dick.
Tell me a little bit about Joe and Teresa. Did they do methamphetamine too?
Oh, yeah. I've never cheated on Lauren. I respect and dignity. This is the love of my life.
Hey, Tommy, do you know why we're here?
We're here because of fucking Iowa.
No.
For this ain't real. This ain't real. This ain't real. This ain't real. That's not true. It can't be. You don't want to hear the whole thing, do you?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
So shut the fuck up and listen.
Okay.
Who would have known we went on our first day to be at the fucking graveyard?
Do what?
This can't be my goddamn life! This can't be my life, man! This can't be my life! This is fucking bullshit! Me and that girl, all we ever wanted was the fucking family. Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding? She's so torn up, man. I killed her mom. I didn't kill her fucking mom. Where are we?
Right now?
Where are we at?
We're at Grayson County.
Oh, we're still close to the lake house. Lauren's alive.
She's hurting pretty bad.
Lauren, I'm so sorry. Why didn't I pay attention to the deja vu? That meant, oh my God, it was trying to tell me something. I'm recollecting this whole day as a dream or memory that I have in my head. Today, she wanted me to check in for me to get the right side meds.
You want some water?
Please.
Here you go, Tom.
A cigarette?
Yeah, I'll get you a cigarette.
Really? No shit?
Yeah, I'll get you a cigarette. I'll sit here and listen to your story.
Even when I went to Muhlenberg, the Christian camp place?
Be careful, I didn't want to spill that.
I know, it's all over you again. Then you'd be feeling like I do.
I'm wet.
Soggy.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of a sucky day.
Kind of sucky day, huh? I want to wake up. This is a real the dream.
You and I both know it's not a dream, otherwise we wouldn't be in this little room.
And this little room. Man, this box room.
Lauren's hurting pretty bad.
No. What happened to her?
I know what happened to her, but I wanted to hear it from you. You said you were going to get to that part of the story.
How much time we got?
I got all day.
Okay, brother.
You want to take a break for a minute? We'll come back in here.
After these messages, we'll be right back. What is this? No way.
We got to get your side of the story. We haven't got to that part of it. You want to smoke? You know what I'm saying?
I can't make sense the last 2 years. If you ask Lauren, she'll tell you.
She told us what happened.
At the house?
Yeah, she told us.
She tells you everything?
Yeah.
Bless her soul. It's my queen.
Hey, you want to get out of those clothes and put on like one of those white suits?
You think? It's like a goddamn bicycle.
It may be a little goofy because it's like one of those little tie-back suit things.
What do you think? You think I'm goofy now?
No. I think you're just wet and cold.
She run scared. I was going to take her with me. Today we across the street had a gun. She started shooting at me. The sword came to us from a dude named John that we never got to see again. You got to be more careful about who you invite into your life. Imagine that.
This is your fault?
I take responsibility for doing drugs.
But they were doing drugs too. No, back in there.
There's someone else.
I don't have any more. That was the last one I had.
It was so cold.
Yeah.
All my life.
We started talking about it out there in the garage a little bit.
Think it'll change what's happening?
No.
There's blood all on the kitchen floor. Oh my God. I don't know who that was.
Who what was?
perpetrated it.
At the house?
Yeah.
Well, we know who that was. We're just
evident, ain't it?
Yeah, it's really evident. I just want to know from you why it happened, though, Tommy.
I don't know why. I turned and looked at Lauren. I said, "Oh my God, baby!" I said, "What I do? What I do? What happened? What I do? What I do?" This is crying. It's so blue. Again. Oh my God! Again. This ain't fair. This is not fair. The dude's out there with guns and stuff.
Yeah.
Tried to shoot me. She was laying on the ground.
She was laying on the ground.
Lauren was over with her.
Yeah.
Was she dead?
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry, Mom.
Were you fighting with Joe, too?
No.
No? So why did he get hurt today, then?
I don't know why anybody got hurt. I didn't think I was abusive. 3 black guys in 7 years. What's that? She's hit me way more than that.
Was there something else that you used?
It was GHB and bath salts.
So why would you kill your own mother?
I wouldn't kill my mom.
Huh?
I wouldn't.
But you did.
But I did.
Yep.
Think it's a premeditated crime or anything.
It just happened?
It was like a fucking dream. Can I tell you the rest of my story? I mean, my life's this. I don't know, lost the love of my life. I'll never see my little girls again. I just killed my mom. Killed some people. That is so weird. Yes, sir.
Let me see it.
Huh. There you go.
No, it's old. We can't mess with that.
Well, I mean, I can. It ain't gonna hurt me now. I'm smoking meth and forever. Why even hear it if you don't want to hear it all?
I do. I'm here to listen. That's what I'm saying.
Shut the f up and let me tell you.
Okay. I'm listening.
Probably there's aliens, yeah. In the woods with dog treat people. Like gnomes, but hairy like dogs. This has to be hell.
Hey, Tommy, are you ever going to get to the part of the story where you tell me what happened today? Because you've asked me to listen to you, and I've listened to you.
You're listening.
I've listened to you for 3 hours, though.
Has it been 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
How many you got left?
I got to go.
I'm seeing myself walking through the yard yelling at her. What's happened? What happened? What happened?
But you know what happened.
Of course I know what happened.
Because you're the one that did it.
We all know this.
Yeah. And I want to know why you took a sword and killed your girlfriend's mother and tried to kill your girlfriend's father. Why? Why would you do that?
Oh my God. I don't know why I would do something like that.
Get to the point.
I snapped.
Okay, you snapped, and then what?
I've been up way too long, and I've done some drugs that I ain't never done before. Fast sauce and GHB.
That's what made you kill these people with a sword?
Why else would I? I've never hurt nobody like that in my life.
You said you punched Lauren, you punched your 3-year-old?
Yeah,
But what would you make you take a sword to somebody today?
Sword.
Have you already forgotten about the sword?
I sharpened this sucker up.
That sword was sharp enough for you to kill somebody with it today.
And it's supposed to be. What's the point? Why am I have a gun with no blanks in it?
This is your last chance. Your last opportunity to say why you would do something like that.
I'm trying to collect all the pieces.
Where was Joe?
I don't know, Joe.
He's almost dead. Where'd you get that red car from that you were in?
I got that from some old guys that let me use a phone.
Who were you trying to call?
Nobody. I was just trying to get into the house. I just do everything that I love. For how? Why? I'm gonna ask myself that question the rest of my life. Why? Are you leaving?
What else is there to talk about?
I got to tell you.
What are you going to tell me? I've been
Tell
asking
you about what was going on in this house. I use listening apps to listen to everything's going on.
That doesn't tell me why you...
Listen, though. You're walking away. You're not listening.
You're telling the story, just another story.
They will prostitute her out.
Okay, hang tight.
Does anyone need me to be on trial? Because if so, I will gladly.
Well, that could happen later. I mean, that's down the road, so I'm going to give you time to heal up.
But know you're safe. He's behind bars, okay?
According to news reports, both Lauren and her stepfather Joe survived their injuries. Teresa was the sole individual who was killed in the incident. 49-year-old George Thomas Greer was booked into the Grayson County Detention Center and was charged with 1 count of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of first-degree burglary, 1 count of fleeing or evading police with a motor vehicle, 1 count of fleeing or evading police on foot, and 1 count of theft by unlawful taking of a motor vehicle. His court case is still in process, with pretrial scheduled to start on June 2nd, 2026. He is considered innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.